Where in the world is Erica the Maven? I am beyond excited to introduce you to the very newest segment in the Email Mavens YouTube channel. Where in the wine world is Erica the Maven? Inspired by my homegirl Carmen Sandiego, I'm gonna be popping up all over the wine world, kind of secret shopping. I'll be doing the tasting experience in different wineries and sharing the takeaways that could be turned into incredible next level email marketing opportunities. If your winery wants to replicate the incredible hospitality and wow-worthy tasting experience that you create for your in-person visitors in your email campaigns, this segment will show you exactly what to do. And every once in a while, it might highlight some things not to do. Keep watching. You're in for a treat. Welcome to Where in the Wine World is Erica the Maven? Welcome to the Email Mavens YouTube channel, the place for winery owners and marketing professionals who want to learn to sell more wine online by sending better email campaigns. I'm Erica Walter, the founder and CEO of Email Mavens, and one of my favorite things to do of all time is talk about email marketing. That's why you're watching this YouTube channel. I just didn't have enough opportunities to jibber jabber about email marketing and its power to transform any kind of business. Back in March, I had the opportunity to do one of the things I love the most, talk about email marketing in the Paso Robles Wine Country Alliance Marketing Boot Camp. This was an all-day event where they brought in specialists in social media and SEO and AI and print even, and each of these different sessions gave attendees something actionable to take away. You know what I was there to talk about? Email marketing, and I intentionally booked my travel and my stay so that I could be in Paso for a few days after the event to do a pop-up workshop and visit with some clients and potential clients during my time there. Now, one of the things that inevitably happens when I visit a winery where maybe I'm lucky enough that they were in a session that I'd given earlier is if I am recognized, I will get some apologies. Someone like, oh, sorry about, don't look at the emails we're sending quite yet. We still haven't had time to implement the things that you taught us. They're more aware of where they might have an opportunity to kind of elevate the email marketing experience, but they haven't had the time yet to make it a priority. Where in the Wine World is Erica the Maven was designed to give you, the viewer, all of the motivation to take quick action without any of the embarrassment. Today's edition was created with the permission of the inestimable Andy Neha of Carn Wine Cellars in Paso Robles. Andy was in attendance at the Paso Robles Wine Country Alliance Marketing Bootcamp. Then he was in attendance the next day at the pop-up workshop I did with Amanda Higgins of Full Cup Solutions, all about emails that convert. Now, this was a half-day session, way more intimate than the marketing boot camp, where we're actually going around and looking over people's shoulder and providing feedback on how to create emails that sell. After the pop-up workshop, Andy came up and invited me to come and taste with him so that I could get a sense of what he's trying to create with his new brand. The tasting space is lovely. The wines are delightful and beautifully presented. The bottle itself is designed to be interesting and lovely from any angle you look at it from. Just look at this detail here with the cutout paper label and the stack of rocks, the Carn. And then this piece, there's no foil capsule on the top. And so when it's laid on its side in a wine cellar, you can see the iconography. This is the Grenache. I can tell because of the rose petal icon on the cork. I don't have to pull things off the shelf. I just look for the icon and pull it off the shelf knowing I got a winner. I got a winner. Listen, all I'm talking about right now is presentation. We're not even talking about the epic, wonderful, delicious wine that's inside this pretty bottle. I mean, every detail was thought of at Carn. And getting to taste with the winemaker himself is one of the benefits of discovering an up-and-coming winery while it's still up and coming. Let's not shortchange how cool it was to just sit down and enjoy wine and have a conversation with the person who created the wine. Now, throughout the tasting experience, I can't help myself. I'm like, ooh, that's a story that you could tell. And oh, that's an email campaign. And each of these icons has a story that could be incorporated to an onboarding series. I'm like popping out email marketing ideas and journeys that Andy could be employing to help turn new wine club members into big advocates and help him grow his business with the right kinds of customers. I can't help myself. I just got to do it. Obviously, I bought some wine. I bought a bottle to take back with me to the Oxford Inn and Suites. Shout out to the Oxford Inn and Suites. It's a really great place to stay in Paso. But I also had some wine ordered to send back home, and I joined his wine club. I mean, I gotta be in on the ground floor with this hidden gem. So while I was checking out and filling out the wine club, sort of form to join, Andy kind of paused and realized like all the things we just spent the last 2 hours talking about, obviously he hadn't had a chance to incorporate them to his emails. And he's like, wait, I don't want you to see these emails the way they are right now. For context, Wine Direct's sort of out of the box stuff looks like this. I assured him that there would be zero judgment. I had nothing but the best taste in my mouth, literally, after being regaled with the unique story and having such a generous tasting experience. I didn't need next level amazing emails to follow that up. I was feeling pretty good. Now, that's not to shortchange the fact that next level emails could really solidify the experience. And that is what Andy went out and did. I completed my transaction and headed out the door with a bottle of Carn Low-Pi Grenache and then back to the Oxford Inn and Suites for the next phase of my Paso adventure. Within 2 hours, I received my club sign-up confirmation email. And in those 2 hours, Andy had been at work taking some massive action. His confirmation email incorporated his brand essence, voice, and tone. He had included the beautiful iconography that emblazons all of his corks into the email creative. There was more of the mission and vision of the winery in this email, and it looked bomb. You get what I'm saying? It looks amazing. Look at this thing. Andy took massive action. He went right to work and optimized his club sign-up confirmation email the minute I left that winery, and what I experienced in the inbox afterwards, I can't stop raving about it. It's like why I do the things that I do. Andy, you made my dreams come true. And you know what? You can make my dreams come true too. Here's how. I want you to take a look at the email campaigns that follow up someone's visit to your winery after they buy wine from you, either online or in person, and the email that they get after they join your wine club. Add one thing that makes your winery unique to each of those email campaigns. Andy highlighted the fact that supporting Carn was supporting a small family-owned winery that's dedicated to telling the stories not only of their wines and the vineyards that go into their wines, but also their beautiful award-winning world-class wine region in Paso Robles. Some additional ideas to incorporate to your post-visit emails might be reinforcing and enrolling your newfound advocate in sharing your story by encouraging them to do a Google review about their experience at your winery's tasting room, and make it easy for them to do that by linking directly to your Google business page. And if you have some extra time, I know you have so much time at your winery and your job, but if you have some extra time, consider how you might include more of your brand color palette, iconography, fonts, and overall visual essence to these emails. Andy included their color palette, strong imagery, and the iconography from his labels to help reestablish brand recognition for his wines. Brilliant! If you don't already follow the Karn Wine Cellars story, I strongly encourage you to go to that website and get on Andy's email list. You are going to be delighted with getting to know this up-and-coming hidden gem in Paso Robles, who's probably not going to be hidden for very much longer. And you'll see some examples of what I've been telling you about today in Where in the Wine World is Erica the Maven? I believe that the universe rewards fast action takers. So be one by making today the day that you knock these items out. At Email Mavens, we believe that every winery can sell more wine online by sending better emails. Even the transactional emails matter. In fact, they matter especially. I may be popping into your winery next. Until next week, keep pressing send on your next best email.
Rolling on the camera and the audio.
All right.
Ready when you are.
Today's edition is created with the permission of the inestimable Maven. It's a hard word to spit out. Okay, we're gonna try that one more time. Inestimable. Look at this gorgy baby. I literally had the best taste. I'm gonna do that one more time. I had the best, nothing but the best taste in my mouth. Nothing. I literally had I'm having so much fun. Andy, you made my dreams come true. He really did. I'm so proud of him. I gotta tease that I might be popping up in their winery next. Yeah, a little threat. I better grab my hat just in case.